In today's video, I'm going to be sharing gifts that help you build skills. This was inspired by the people at StewMac. As you guys know, we did a project with them a couple weeks ago, or maybe a couple months ago, where you guys got free freight for a year and all kinds of other programs. So this will tie into that. But also, more importantly, they reached out and said, hey, would you be interested in doing any kind of like holiday lists? And I thought, I'd like to actually do is build a kit guitar for the holidays. That'd be fun. So we're gonna be doing that video. I'll be talking about that in this video. But more importantly, I said, yeah, let's do it. And I said, I'll just go through and see what tools I think are cool and what gifts I think are cool. So today I'm sharing the gifts that I think will help you build skills. Instead of just buying stuff to have stuff, you can buy stuff to actually do something. So the first thing I want to share with you is the string spreaders set of two. Why I love this is a lot of players sometimes have to work on their guitar. Maybe you want to dress a fret real quick, or maybe you want to oil your fretboard, but you don't want to change the strings. Or maybe you just want to take out your pickups or something. What these allow, you can see right here, what they allow is they allow you to put this underneath the neck. There's a piece of rubber right here, as you can see, and that goes underneath the neck. And then these cut on the outsides of the fretboard, and that allows you to put the strings onto the side. You have to loosen the strings still. This is a great tool if you need to work on something really fast. And it's not ideal if you're going to do a lot of work, but if you're doing a quick job, this is perfect for that. The next thing I wanted to share was, of course, there's a 10% discount. I'm on their website. Is the Schatten magnet polarity tester. I've talked about this many years on the channel. This is a great way to test your pickups to see when you're installing your pickups, are you installing them the correct way, in the correct direction. There's a couple other features this has. I've talked about this for years. And as you can see, I'm starting out with some more of the inexpensive gifts. This is in the $10 range. And like I said, if you got the program, you got free freight. And just letting you know, this is a tool that I use. Everything I show you first, like what I'm about to show you, I own and use. So obviously, here's another one. This is a perfect skill building product. In other words, for about $10 or $14, I highly recommend just going with the basic one, but either one's fine. This is the basic one right here. And of course, you have this one with orange drop. This is a treble bleed. I have a ton of videos on treble bleeds, how to install them, how to use them, what they sound like. And this is one of those things like you could just, if you're looking for that first quick project, $10 to $15, all you have to have is a soldering iron, and you can install this on a guitar. And instead of, just buying something for the buying sake of it, you can actually learn a skill and learn and try it out and see what it's like. It's a very affordable modification to a guitar, and it's really cool. Next is upgrading your output jack. These are the Pure Tone multi-contact output jacks. As you can see, they touch the guitar cable in 4 contact points right here. As you can see right there. It gives me like a zoom in right there. And these are fantastic. These I highly recommend as a first project because looks complicated. There's not. It's just a hot and a ground, right? And I could be picking the bat depending on the angle. This is, I think that's the ground and that one's the hot, but it could be backwards. This could be the hot. But the great thing about this is that I've said a million times, if you install the ground and hot incorrectly, well, then guess what? You just flip them and now you're correct. What I love this output jack for is especially if you have a guitar like an SG or a P bass or anything where the jack is in the front of the instrument, this will help put more contact on that cable. And plus these last a long time. And again, very inexpensive, a little bit of solder and a part and you're ready to go. The next, we have the Bullet Guitar Jack Tightener. And this is great because I've been using the basic one, this one, for years, but you wear them out and you get another one. Now they have one with a brass end that takes more abuse. Again, the basic one, if you're just going to do, you think you're just at home, you have maybe a few guitars and you may want this, $13 is perfect. This is definitely more the pro if you get the $25 one. And what this allows you to do is it uses, here, let me show you a picture right here. It allows you to tighten your output jack. And why that's great is you can do that without having to take it out of the guitar. Basically, this plunger right here that you're looking at, right there, inserts into the jack, and then that holds it still while this mechanism with the handle turns on the outside. I got a ton of videos showing you guys how to use that. And again, this is under $20, pretty cool. Next, we're going to get a little bit more expensive. Let's talk about a pedal building tool set. Obviously, we're going to be talking about kits and pedal building kits. This is a pedal building toolkit. If you've ever thought about starting and building pedals, this is a great way to start. It's a very basic kit. It's $150. Maybe that sounds like a lot to you. Maybe it is a lot, but keep in mind, this is everything you need. And of course, all of these tools will work for working on guitars and everything else. But this is a great way if you're thinking about doing a pedal kit, which we're going to talk about in a second. What I liked about that is that a lot of you are buying $200-300 pedals. Why not buy a pedal kit, pedal building kit for $150, and then a pedal? And here's a pedal for, I mean, this is a StewMac 2 Kings boost pedal, which is obviously a king of tone. This pedal, the real one, is going to cost you hundreds, $500, $600, $700. And now you can get a $150 kit $150 tool kit and a $100 pedal, and for $250, you can build this pedal. You have everything. They're basically setting you up. If you have this kit and this pedal, you can do it. But I know, what if you're intimidated? Hey, there's a lot of parts here. Look at that. A lot of parts. Well, guess what? I pulled aside this. Here's a StewMac Sun Fuzz pedal, which is like a, I think this is supposed to be like a sun face pedal. $63 for this pedal. This is with the enclosure, right? It's a bare enclosure, so you're going to have to paint it, but you can paint your own pedal. And again, get some rattle cans, some spray cans, get that toolkit, and now you're talking $220, $210 with tax. You're building your own pedal instead of buying one, and you're gonna learn something. Like I said, these are tools and products that will build skills. Next, if that was too complicated for you, for $50, $45, you can get the StewMac interval fuzz, pedal. No knobs, no nothing. Very basic. Here we go. You have to paint it, of course. Like I said, they don't come powder coated or painted, and you just put there's some 3-hole boards, and now you're assembling a pedal. And again, basic stuff. And what's great is like I said, if you don't want to buy from StewMac, or if you don't have the discount code because you weren't a viewer at that time or didn't take opportunity of it, you don't have to buy this kit. Just look at the list of products and make sure you have these products. You can find these products somewhere else. Again, I'm showing you StewMac stuff because this is where the idea came from. As you guys know, I use StewMac stuff, but of course it's a lot easier for me to do that as a professional because I want tools that take a lot of abuse, but you can find tools that will do all the jobs these will do. They just won't last as long in some cases on Amazon and other places, and just go with a less expensive tool. And again, in some of the cases, the other tools are just as good, if not better. All right, next, now we're going to get into what I'm getting into. Okay, so this is a guitar kits. So you guys asked me many times to do a guitar kit. I've done a couple in the past. You guys wanted another one. I'm going to be doing one in December, and I'm going to show you this one first. It's the holidays. Why not? If you want to get a youngster into guitar, $99, you can get a mini T-style electric guitar kit. And look at that. You can have somebody playing right away. That doesn't look very young, right? I think that gentleman is a little old for a little guitar, but maybe not. And a very basic kit. This is a really easy thing to get into. And when I do my video on the toolkit or on the guitar kit, which I'll show you in a second, I'm going to be showing you all the tools in that video that I use. And so you'll be set for that. Also, if you follow me on Instagram, at the beginning of December, we'll be giving away $1,000 worth of tools on Instagram. And I handpicked every tool. They're all the tools I currently own and that I would suggest that you use for a project like this. Okay, this is what I'm buying. I'm getting the $179 tele kit. Of course, again, the kit is just the idea. Get something that builds skills. However, you can get them from anywhere else. But for $179, this is a pretty reasonable priced kit. And I'm going to be doing a tele because I think the tele is one of the easiest guitars in the world to build. It's a very, very basic guitar. It's a hardtail bridge. It doesn't have a tremolo system. The wiring is basic. All the pickups are 2 wires, output jack. I mean, this is a very basic thing. And this kit comes pretty ready to go as it sits. And if you guys let me know in the comments, I'm going to be doing this kit. Like I said, I'm ordering this kit. I'm going to be doing the build in December. But also I thought if you want a follow-up video of mods to do to the kit after I build it, maybe I'll do that video as well. but here's the basic kit. And so you guys know, I will be buying some of the rattle can lacquer finishes. I have one now. I have one can, and I ordered another can, so I'll have a couple cans of different colors to do what I'm going to do. And I'm going to be doing my first attempt at a rattle can finish, and I'm going to be gladly doing that by watching a bunch of YouTube videos where people know how to do it, and I'll be adding that skill to my list. And of course, if you feel a little bit more like, hey, I'm not into teles kind of thing, well, then there's an offset hardtail electric guitar. Of course, there's others, but I can't have an infinity list, can I? And this is the offset hardtail electric guitar kit. And again, it comes unfinished. You can paint this thing. Look, put some racing stripes on it, right? Have a blast. $189. I mean, obviously, this is a very inexpensive guitar that you can build yourself. Very basic, and just go. And something to show you guys, you know, I want to show you a really cool thing. If you go to here, I'm going to go to their main page. Let's see if I can show you something here. Okay. I don't see supplies, pickguards. Okay, so what I want to show you is this. This is the last thing on the list. This is the Guitar Tech tool set with the Peterson strobe tuner. This is $670, basically $676. Again, do you have to buy this? No, but this is all the tools that you would need to do everything. So again, do you have to buy their caliper? No. Do you have to buy their toolkit, this tuner, these wrenches? No, but look at that. You can get a breakdown and see what you need. If you have some of these tools at home, which I'm sure a lot of you do, an Allen wrench, a hammer, just a basic hammer to tap the frets, and a bunch of other like basic tools, maybe a file, you can get to work and do this. And again, the importance of this is these are holiday gifts that will build skills instead of just, hey, buying something and having something. You get to do something. And that's really great. So I hope you guys join me. I hope you guys check out the list. Of course, I put some affiliate links down below. I would like to also point out that I was not required to do the entire list from StewMac stuff, but I decided to do it that way. As you guys know, I have some other tools that I like from Music Nomad and other suppliers that I recommend. And you can check out tons of my videos. All my videos have been very consistent over the years on what tools I like and from who. And I've been very consistent. I like StewMac stuff. I like Music Nomad stuff. I like a few other tool companies and their stuff. But mostly this is what I'm suggesting because I like it. And like I said, I'll be doing the kit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this very, very basic video, just to tell you guys, this is the gifts I think that help build skills for the holidays. If you guys have some suggestions of other products that you think would be cool, please put them down below in the comments, whether they're from StewMac or somebody else. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed. So many of you signed up for that StewMac program, and I thought this would be cool because you can use some of that discount power to get into this. Or if you're new to the channel, you can check out this stuff. You can see they're also running some discounts right now, and be prepared. When will I do the tele kit video? If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you will know because I will order it, like I said, in the making of this video. And then once I get it, I will post it on Instagram so you know once I have it. And then I will give you a timeline on those platforms if you're curious. So you can either be ready for the video if you're interested, or maybe make sure you beat me by getting yours done before my video comes out. As always, guys, thank you so much for your time. Till the next time, know your gear.